in the whole league. So there you go. That's a useless stat I accidentally stumbled upon. Yay, go cast. Get rid of it. But 5-0. You can't wish for a much better, right, lads? Hold on. Whoa, let's just pump the, let's, all right, Elma, call a pause. Call a pause before this gets out. They've got 2 Odins.
2 Odins and an operator.
What? What in the world?
This has to be some of the worst retake weaponry we've ever seen.
Or best. Or best. It depends. Hey, those retakes on B.
I don't think it does.
I
think it sucks.
You get tree control on A, then you spam through.
You're not allowed to talk anymore.
No more theory crafting.
But for actually getting into position, it's going to be really difficult. Boaster, such an aggressive spot. He's going for some spams already. They're going to try and kill him off with that showstopper, but he's already escaped. Just going to get the space instead. And actually, Chronicle has been caught. He'll go down at least, trying to be a little bit cheeky around the angles. The worry for them already is that's one of the rifles. They've only got one left.
They've got 2 big guns to replace it though, Tom, so I wouldn't be worried. Make that 1 with Boaster going down. Operator on Durka can be the second for us this time, but he didn't see Mystic sitting up on top of the box. He's been a menace with those shrouded steps, and they have sometimes been shrouded. What is that? I just dropped that point entirely. Alpha didn't even bother scoping in. But look, what more can you do from this point? We talked about the wall bang ability of this site, and it most certainly is there, but they have to root these players out of their positions, which does not seem doable. The spam finding next to nothing, bit of damage, Kiko low, but that's where it stops. Team Liquid finally put a round on the board, and I will say an ambitious buy from Fnatic that doesn't get rewarded this time.
Yeah, I think it's just, like, firstly having that showstopper, like all of the space that you were hoping to hold on to, and spam just gets removed almost immediately. And then everything else, you're almost playing from a retake scenario, which is just where all of those guns suck. Like, you're needing people to watch your back, and every single one of them was an isolated fight. Good work from Liquid, got themselves up to the board. I'm still looking at Mystic having a judge in this round. I don't know what he has planned, but I am intrigued.
Okay. The TP.
He's really lazy. He didn't want to walk that far.
It is fair. It was about 3 steps backwards, so understandable. But obviously now they're worried about potentially being behind, and Kiko's gone running in. Not the usual reaction to a Nightfall coming into play. He has become the nightmare, very much so. What is this guy doing? He is playing Omen, like, I will say this confidently, like I've never seen before. Not rewarded this time. In fact, it draws him into a fight that, okay, all according to plan. Durka wall bangs Nats, but Nats grabbed the kills, kept it equal. Team Liquid have a plant to now be found with a post-plant Odin for Enzo.
Spike planted.
Careful. Oh, it's just gonna be a swing. They're playing with such unbelievable confidence, and now it's left on to Durka with an Odin. That's not a sentence I ever thought I'd be saying in a retake scenario. He's going to find that first kill, though. Odin versus Odin, but he's got a showstopper to boot. Trying to work out where this player is going to be fighting from. Enzo's going to reveal it with the drone. Gives away exactly where his opponent is. The nade already being thrown in. That showstopper is still available, but I think he's a little bit more wary about popping it and going down, and instead, Durka's going to take that fight. A 1v2 retake for Durka with an Odin. Write that one down.
Yeah, I think that might be a first, Tom. I'm not going to say I'm certain, but I don't think I've seen this man use that gun
Sorry,
very much.
my mistake. A Rebel clutch with an Odin by Durka.
There we go.
I've got to make sure that was clear.
It's corrected. There's your little prompter just to remember. Unreal. I mean, we start out with chaos.
Can you get me Alpha? Please say we have Alpha's face. I saw Alpha's cam after he died, and I've never seen him look more confused.
I mean, a lot of people don't even know that wall is wall bangable. It's one of the stronger positions for those rotates back through. If you're like the planting, like normally you'd see you plant B and then someone's there wall banging. Sure, that makes sense. Not usually the opposite way around. Catching the attackers. Okay, that's a lot of reveals, but some of these angles are a little too much for the wallbang to go through on. Durka's gonna have to go for the reload, and they're spamming right back. But the thing is,
he's definitely done more damage.
Oh, so much more. And on the side of Fnatic, they're waiting for the push to come through, because once these players actually get aggressive, then you have the reaction from Chronicle, from Leo, to burst through this open door. This door that might even have been opened by their own Odin spraying through. And that's the swing we're talking about. Little double kill for Chronicle, and now they're worried about Leo. running out of ammo. The nade's going to be used, and Kiko has to try the reload. At least you'd imagine. Showstopper used, and it's right on Kiko's feet.
Well, it would have to be a clutch for the ages, and it isn't going to be. 7-1. Fnatic truly running away with it. Leo as well, that turnaround at the last second to catch Nats lurking through behind him. But the fact is it's only been a blip on the radar so far. Chronicle up to his usual tricks. And this was the moment. I thought he was dead to Rice. You see that nade come in and you go, okay, you're probably focusing in front of you, not Leo. So aware of his surroundings. And this is the Fnatic we've wanted to see all season. Dominating. Every single one of those superstars is up there, and there's no doubt that Boaster has been putting in that supportive utility. Already 8 assists onto the board alongside the rest. Liquid are going to try and find a hole in that armor, but the fact is they're already in serious danger. 7-1 down. In case we haven't said it already, this map decides who is out. The other team, they go into a match tomorrow. If they win that game, they make it to Shanghai. That is the margin of error we are in right now. A single map loss and you are home. A map win and a series win and you are on the plane to Shanghai. That is the smallest of differences. And with KC watching every single round that goes by, now to be honest, I imagine Na'Vi and Heretics are as well because they've had to wait. It is pressure on, and well, already. Is that the second pause or the first pause? I feel like it might be a second one.
I can't recall the first one. But you could be right, Tom. I didn't see the little graphic pop up, but either way, a lot to be discussed on the side of Team Liquid. And you know, these are not setups that I think they've ran into all too often. If you came into the game today expecting Durka to be playing the way he is, you're insane. Even I would say that. But my goodness, if you came in to today and you dislike the way Durka's playing, you're insane also. Because it's beautiful. It's working out. 7-1. The push in from Team Liquid, okay, they've avoided a lot of the utility. Good shock dart to break the traps. They get onto the site. Spike still hasn't crossed. That's going to be a big trouble for them. If they try to break out into the site, there can be a fight from all angles. Enzo picks up the first. That was just on the walk through the gap. Leo's trapped in a corner. But Alpha, ever reliable in these positions. When you need him most, he shows up again and again. Same thing can be said for Fnatic in elimination games, and you're getting to see that on this last map. It looks like a 7-round lead, short of an incredible play out of Kiko, a Sheriff, and a 1v3.
Okay.
1v2.
Yeah, he's gonna get
Showstopper.
the showstopper and the nade back online. So he has the utility to play with. Unfortunately, there is no opportunity for him to grab a weapon. So he's going to have to isolate one of these jewels. Already, Boaster is going to start rotating back. There is actually a very good chance that he finds himself in a 1v1. It's just whether he expects it so soon. And now Kiko's so low, that showstopper's value has been diminished significantly. A single bullet could take him out of the round. Even a spam could do it. It's close, but he's still standing at least for now.
Yeah, but how much can you expect from him? 2 quick headshots, maybe that was the chance. Who knows if he even gets to fire another shot. The drop down and the quick response from Boaster means that he won't. 8 rounds now secured for Fnatic, a defensive side lead that will be hard to break. And as we said, coming into this series, if I imagine Liquid getting off to a great start with a huge lead, I can see Fnatic fighting back. I have seen Fnatic fight back. But when you see Liquid go down by this much, that's where I start to question if this team has it in them to make that comeback. Not just in general, but against this squad in particular.
Their record somewhat speaks for itself. They did manage a comeback of sorts, as said, versus GX, but they ultimately lost. They managed a pretty decent comeback in the last map from a deficit of rounds, which could have sent them packing. And even that went to overtime. But there has been nothing of this level. But we have seen them beat the odds already. 3% to get to the playoffs in the first place. I'd say their odds are slightly higher. Kiko leading the charge, but already locked down in play, and they have not spotted out Chronicle. He is still just standing into the ground. That is absurd. Every single kill put in front of him is dropped. Well, they know where Enzo is. He's just decided to use himself a drone. They take a pause, and guess what? Fnatic get an Andaluthia flawless.
Yeah, the Fnatic pause. We saw it. We saw the effect it can have all season, in fact, all year, 2 years. But Team Liquid's this time backfires. It gives Fnatic a moment to talk, and well, I don't think any of that talk even mattered. Chronicle on the backside, able to completely dismantle the push, catch a player up top, and the rest of the squad, no drone, no entry, utility instead. They're walking through a poison orb. Viper's got nerfed for a reason, right? You don't want to challenge straight through that utility, and I think they just found that out the hard way on Team Liquid. 9-1. The defensive side is showing zero signs of slowing down.
It's also just, you throw in a showstopper, you don't really expect the player to just still be sat at the back of the site. It's almost the disrespect. The Fnatic is beginning, or more so continuing, to show this Liquid side. We've got an ult or two to play with in this one, but again, it's a similar road. Leo has been consistently garnering information and denying them space. A decent fight though, and this time Kiko gets both openers.
There might be a return from a blinded up Leo, at least blocked off by the smoke. How much more can be expected? Mystic's TPs have been dangerous, and he comes out just as the door is closing, but they're ready, they're watching it. Still dealing with him seems to be a different thing entirely. Leo eventually gets there. 2 versus 3. Viper's pit online. Chronicle's position is beautiful. The drone at the wrong time again. Enzo's caught, and the numbers now favor the defenders. They're on their way to start this defuse, and there's no utility to be put in by Liquid. The Viper's pit now active, and that's going to give them the cover they need to stick this. At least that's the thought from Liquid. Kiko needs to be quick to check that they're not defusing it all the way. A tap again, draws Yumpy into the open, and Leo puts him in his grave. Double digits for Fnatic. 1 for Team Liquid. This couldn't be going anywhere. I suppose it could be going worse. It could be 11-0, but I'm not sure that the margin is that much thicker.
That's the thing, though. It's these advantages that have just been let slip. The first picked up by Kiko. Later in the round as well, but the Nightfall couldn't have been better. It allowed as well for the drop down. That's the thing. Nobody heard the drop from Chronicle, so he's able to get into a position. The drone, yeah, I'll be honest, it's questionable.
When you're
not having anything, not having any possible cover, it's such a massive risk. And then the clutch, every clutch has been played perfectly in this map from Fnatic. It was mentioned on the desk that that was something that Liquid desperately needed. So far, they've had nothing.
Oh, Kiko, this is a great play. I mean, that is as ambitious as they come. Straight into B after one player spotted, and you assume that's the only one. Well, Fnatic have got you there. Hook, line, and sinker. TP into spawn, spotted, no chance to commit it. The Team Liquid are stuck outside of a site that they have no access to. I don't know where they're going to take it, but I think I know the result no matter what. Okay. Durka is dropped, but look at the damage in return. It's still a very difficult round to find any legs to stand on in.
Well, Fnatic even just sat spread across the map. They don't really need to re-aggro or try and take any fights. Leo just can't do anything wrong. 15-3 from the Swedish superstar. But that's the thing. We've seen different individuals. The last map, Alpha was unstoppable. The first map, Leo was the king. This map, they've got absolutely everybody online. There hasn't been a piece missing to the Fnatic puzzle, and Liquid have tried hyper-aggression, slow-paced rounds. They've even got into post plants. It doesn't seem to matter. Well, the TP actually puts Boaster. He's gone right back to where he was before. Paranoia still held right until the late round. Nice shot from Mystic at least, but he's going to need 1 or 2 more of those. Let's at least spot out Boaster. If they can isolate him, maybe they have a chance.
They have done just that, but look at the HP, Tom. A swift breeze will knock them down at this point. In the last round, there's no need to take risks. They'll stick this one together. A turret put down that could have eliminated Enzo. Just half a second more. Spike tapped Enzo's steps should be enough. At this point with the off angle for Chronicle, a wild spray through the smoke will do all that it needs to. 11 rounds for Fnatic, 1 for Team Liquid. This was looking close. Hell, we could have seen it. Go to Team Liquid 2-0. That first map 13-11 with a massive comeback from Fnatic. The second, an overtime that Liquid barely managed to clinch out. And in the end, it comes down to what seems to be an even turf. If anything, coming in, looking at the last couple of games, you might almost favor Liquid on this map. Certainly win rate-wise, they've been looking good. This isn't the way I expected the last map to go after what we saw in the first two maps, I have to be honest, Tom.
No. It was a gamble at every stretch last year to go anywhere near this map versus Fnatic. Throughout this season, that's not been the case. Foot beat them, Heretics beat them, KC beat them. I don't think Liquid are going to be doing it though. 11-1 down. They would have to have one of the most mammoth comebacks we've ever seen. I can't say I'm a believer. Fnatic have come to form at maybe the perfect moment. The stars have aligned at the time they needed the most. And Liquid find themselves just 2 rounds away from being eliminated after all.
They fought for their lives, for survival in the group stages. Now they find themselves doing that yet again.
All right.
Team Liquid off to a good start in this pistol with a quick double. It does little to alleviate the stress of the lead they've given to Fnatic, the near flawless half they need.
I still feel nervous though. That's what this game has done to me. Like every single time I see Liquid at an advantage, there's someone there on the other side.
Dirk is dead. Dirk is dead. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, Leo, Alpha, and Boaster are not.
Leo's facing into his 4th death so far, maybe 5th. If he goes down here, good stun by Yampi. Slows them slightly, but the door takes so long to open. He's still going to be in position, able to catch a headshot, but not the kill. Leo down to 20.
Seconds left.
Would be his 5th death of the game so far.
Oh, it's not going to be the connected shots, and Enzo should have secured this round. 20 seconds left for Boaster. He's actually just going to claim the orb, almost manages to take out Mystic, but it's a big round for him. A second one, doubling the scoreline of Liquid. And if there was ever going to be a comeback, they needed that round.
They did, Tom, and everyone that precedes it. It is going to be a...
They could lose one.
Oh yeah, they can, Tom.
They could lose one.
Lose one for the OT. I mean, for the 13 to 11, what a dream it would be. But for now, it stays there. Something we could think about when we close our eyes. When your eyes are open, it's a different story. Somewhat of a nightmare to live through as a Liquid fan. Tournament survival based on the thinnest of margins for error.
But the thing is, you almost have to look away from Liquid and look at Fnatic and say, do I really believe they're not going to be able to scrape through 2 rounds? Even if it's in the most BS of fashion. The fact is, though, they've had that. An easy start, though. Dirk gone again. No Odin for him just yet. I'll be honest, the expectation isn't really there for him to have it at all. He's still got to be careful. Althea's invested into a Ghost, and even that seems like it could be devastating. A couple of players already tagged quite low. Mystic, though, still looking like he's come to play in this second half.
Nice kill for Kiko. Of course, easy when you've got the Outlaw up against no shields or light shields. One shot to the body, and he lands that one cleanly. And the double stack on top of the boxes earlier. Mystic did well to find his first, and here he grabs the remaining 2. And Andalucia flawless for the side of Team Liquid. But this was round number 2. This was where Fnatic came in with nothing. Now they buy everything, and they will bring to bear the full might of their attacking side. No way that Liquid can lose this one, can give it up. It will be 12-3, and at that point, I 100% agree. You just save your ults, dump them all into 1 round, and what can you do on the receiving end?
I don't even know if they'll need that.
That's
You've got Leo, Chronicle, Dirk, and Alpha all up there at the top. And that's the thing. That's the miracle scenario for Fnatic. That's all they've ever needed. An early setup in an attempt to try and deny that rubber control. And an early rotation back towards this B site. That's where the early steps, the early sounds have been made by Fnatic, but we know that they're a team that absolutely loves to play with the rotations when it comes to this map.
Well, Team Liquid know that too. They don't want to give them the opportunity fighting into these angles where they'd seen players just moments ago. There was contact on A starting the round, they backed off. Contact on B, and even Nat spotting one on C. They know at this point that it was a default, the 3-man push, a great response in a low buy round. Now the advantage is in their court, but in terms of weaponry, there's still a lot to be made up for. Fnatic know that. They've grouped up as 3, look towards A main for an opening duel for a ranged angle, but nothing being offered up. Liquid have 40 seconds on the clock to stop Fnatic from stepping forward. The wall bangs start to drain some of this ammo. There haven't been a lot or any really thrown through so far, so Enzo still has the 130 bullets to play with. Don't think he'll get a chance to use all of them, as the sights are set on A, and Enzo and Kiko need to hold strong.
Already?
Right.
The Ares has managed to start things off well. He's going to have to pull off something we may never have seen before. With the Ares doing so much work, Leo, though, still finds a trade. But the advantage is firmly stuck with Liquid, and Enzo is still standing. Nat's there to support him. And at this stage, Chronicle just has to hope to try and hold on to the gun. We'll be able to take one with him, but getting away is not going to be easy. In fact, the players of Liquid are chasing, running after him. But he will be able to escape. It's another tick in the box for Liquid. The first of many.
All right, okay. I got to put my hands up there, Tom. My bad. I disrespect the Ares quite a lot. I usually don't see it do a damn thing, so I feel like I'm pretty justified in doing that, but maybe I just don't know how to use it. My guy's slowing them down in the full by, catching those little angles. Well, there was no need for that. Slowing them down on the way through. I mean, it's not a strong weapon, I'll say that.
You're still criticizing. I have to hold my hands up to now criticize it further.
Just a little bit. Just saying it's not a strong weapon. If anything needs a buff, I think the Ares does, but maybe not in Enzo's hands. Good start. And now the push up with the Odin alongside Kiko. This is a very dangerous play. Not with Kiko popping heads. Oh my goodness. I thought, you know, numbers advantage. Even with the weaker weapons, he can get something done. And they caught him. 2 or 3 players swinging on him in the open, but he hits every single shot. That was like it was an aim trial.
And another Andaluthia flawless for Liquid. They're keeping these rounds squeaky clean, making sure that their ultimates build up, making sure the credits are never going to be running dry. It's still going to be a long time before I believe in the comeback, but at least the way they're playing this defensive side is with mass confidence. Because the fact is, if you give that space up, if you allow Fnatic to have control of Rebel, have control of Mount, you've already lost. The game is over. And they're going to continue to fight this throughout the game, already taking that control early. Fnatic, though, maybe having some other ideas. Going to be destroying some of the utility towards that B site.
There.
But look how far already Kiko has got. He is right up close.
Wait a moment.
He can now pull rotations in the other direction.
That's the important thing. You know, if he fell back, this would be a great position for Fnatic to play from because they know they've got that information. But now the pressure's on a little bit. That flank could be coming through, and Kiko was a big menace when it came to flank plays on Icebox. So someone has to be watching it. The turret is left behind to do just that, but they want to focus forward. A lot of space taken on the back of the Nightfall. Durka able to get onto site. Wonders Fury put through is causing a bit of a headache. Not too much damage, not really dealt. It just staggered the push, allowed Mystic to get on spot. Off in hand, and the shot not gonna land. Gotta bail out now. And with the man disadvantage, that pick could have been everything for Liquid. Now, a much more difficult way back through.
Losing Nats off the back of that Nightfall. Not going to be ideal, an opportunity, but not taken. A quick response from Boaster. However, Kiko is still landing the shots. Does he expect the player on the close position? He half checks it. Doesn't expect Alfia to be there. And now it's left all up to Yumpy. He's pulled off miracles from this position before. But both players having a decent idea of where he is. Boaster actually just going to exit the site, give an opportunity to reload, and that time is ticking so desperately low. Yumpy needs to get a move on. He's going to take the fight versus Leo, and it's lost. The streak comes to an abrupt end, and now Liquid needs 7 in a row.
Expertly handled by Fnatic. As soon as they lose that first player, I love Boaster's repositioning towards the spawn. He basically locks in the round at that point, isolating duels, leaving it down to the clock. This position would have been so unknown. That showstopper could have changed the game entirely. But in the end, the result swings to Fnatic. A round locked in and a huge lead with 7 chances to close this out. Seems like Team Liquid will be going home. Nice shot by Kiko, though. He's got some life left in him.
All right, he's going to have to watch this one from the back. He's joined us as a spectator. And he's taken Durka with him. Normally, in some cases, that might just be enough, but We've seen the depth that Fnatic have shown, even on an individual level. Boaster actually has the spike here. He's got to be careful. Any sort of battle that he takes could risk losing one of their prime pieces. With 3 players here, they're going to decide to back off. They could already see Alpha on this side of the map alone. In fact, Nats is so far out of this, he wants that utility to stay online as long as possible just to get them information. Also has a quick rotation over onto that B side. But what it does mean, if Fnatic hits C, it's going to have to be a full-on retake from the side of Liquid.
I'm so conditioned, I had to just double check that wasn't Mystic going for the TP. The guy, he's just unhinged.
30 seconds left.
With the From the Shadows, with the Shrouded Steps.
Cam is still there.
But they knew about it.
Got it.
They pinged it the whole time. They're ready for it to pop back up one more time. Nice shot onto Yumpy. Enzo's on his way in. Big gun in hand, and not good for one. In fact, it's Nats to pick that up. But now he's forced backwards. The delay of this lockdown is going to give a lot of time into the hands of Fnatic, and with that pick on Mystic isolating duels, they know exactly where Nats is. It looks like the chances have run dry. And the side of Fnatic have locked themselves in for a further playoffs journey, eliminating Liquid. The Kings draw at least another breath. And now, they've guaranteed themselves a second shot, even if they falter against KC. 2 chances to go all the way to Shanghai. A glorious win for this squad. Can't help but think it could have been a better show on map number 3, though. Liquid have got to be devastated to go out like that.
That's the thing. 3 of the 4 teams of the top 4 will be making it to Shanghai. So yeah, they've got 2 opportunities now to make it into that position. Facing off against KC, they're going to have to go straight away and start their work to get ready for that matchup. But for Liquid, it's heartbreak again. As we said, the first 2 maps, desperately close. This team definitely showed that they had some life in them. Kiko in that last map, especially 7 first bloods, 18 kills. He was performing. Unfortunately, again, they fall short. And for a team with high expectations, that has got to be disappointing. The fact is, though, it is cutthroat at this stage. 3 teams make it, 1's already fallen, and another's going to fall later in the day, Mitch.
You can see it there in the background as some of the former Fnatic players over on Liquid greet the management staff. Give them a well-deserved congratulations. This was one hell of a battle. 3 maps out of it.
Soon.
And Team Liquid, we have to say goodbye after a phenomenal run. 3% chance of even making it here. They managed to make it happen. Their fate, though, doesn't bring them to double elimination. They go out here, and they'll watch the rest of playoffs in Shanghai right here in Berlin.
Yeah, it does give them opportunities, of course, to prepare, build, and get ready for champions. That's what one of the sort of saving graces of this whole scenario is. They already have some wins under their belt, but for Fnatic, it's always been about looking for those trophies, looking for those victories. They've taken down a team they've faced off against many a time, and now they have a couple of opportunities to make it back to a Masters event, a place where this team was glorified last year. 2 of 3 trophies were in their hands. They still look to try and claim another.
Well, it's going to be a hard battle for any of those 4 teams. Imagine 3 out of 4 going through. You have to lose twice to go down and out. For Fnatic, well, they've lost twice so far in this season, even going back to kickoff bouncing in the first match here. But they never lose 3 times. That's the thing. It's still going. This squad somehow just manages to course correct every single time. Perhaps you give some credit to the captain, or the old captain of the ship we saw there, Mini. You can't take anything away from these players. We call them the best in the world for a reason.
Yeah, for sure. I think it really has been, at least this last...
Duduk posisi pakai
Bro.
anjir.
Bro.
B3 dia B3 set dia kali yang butek.
Makanya.
Cross.
Ah, siapa anjir?
Mana boleh bro?
Kenapa Per?
Mana boleh bro?
Gak main apa-apa.
Ya,
Lagi rebahan istirahat aja.
Itu dia battle langsung jadi Sam ya, Ri?
Iya.
Masuk battle-nya.
apa itu pemanasan bro? Pemanasan lah. Langsung kita start OP ya guys ya. Langsung kita start OP. Aduh, astra banget tim liquid tadi.
Match found.
Tapi bagus sih fanatik. Apa namanya? Masuk playoff. Nanti bisa ketemu Perek lah kalau di VCT Shanghai.
Watch way. My crew is coming through.
Welcome yang baru datang. Yang baru datang selamat malam. Gecko, Jet, sama passion ya. Brim lah, Brim atau enggak Omen. Oke, kita nggak usah ini lah ya, nggak usah apa namanya, nggak usah pemanasan, langsung aja sikat. Kenapa terang banget ini monitor gua nih. Tar. Nah, apa nih, kita jadi apa? Defender dulu. Ada kayak juga nih. Aduh, Clove lagi. Ini hero apa sih Clove? Gak jelas banget nih. Mana dia udah mati masih bisa nge-smoke. Tapi kita nggak ada yang pakai Clove ya. Bener, Clove OP banget loh. Menurut gua OP banget sih Clove itu. Oke, Urena. Duelistnya 2 dia. Kita inisiator 2. Jet only. Ini player Jet nih, Jetnya nih yang musuh. Ya nama dia Jet only gitu. Install.
Hey, how are my buddies? No, not y'all. I'm talking to these little guys, but yeah. What's up?
It seems like the rush. Which I came for the first beginning. Coming.
Udah pamit lah. Udah. Oh,
Shock dark.
Yeah, many.
Many
Or. Right here. Coming.
Ini beneran gak ada yang jaga mid kan? Nice.
Reloading.
Right here. Mati. Masih ada. Di mid masih ada tuh. Wih,
Call from the sheriff.
Up and away.
I'll have a sheriff. Every time. All day, man. All day, man.
30 seconds left.
Scanning
One enemy remaining.
Dapat kan wallbangnya itu yang gue maksud. Saya mau ngajak wallbang dia biar kesel dia.
Sheriff.
one step closer.
Can someone buy me, please?
Wih, ngapain gue request?
Amen. Amen. Taking over. Amen. Block and 2 more.
Sabar.
Dizzy's up top. Dizzy has target.
Reloading.
Sure, right now.
One enemy remaining.
Sure, right now.
Reloading. Spike spotted A.
Reloading. Careful.
Play nggak sih dia?
Shock dart.
Oh, dia.
Gun here.
Tanpa
Here.
pemanasan.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan?
Apa itu? Dan pada bejat dulu.
Gun here.
Spectre.
I've dropped you a Spectre and you still buy it?
Wih,
Fuck.
sama aja Spectre sih.
Jet, together.
Betnya nggak ada yang jaga dong.
Together what?
Itu dua di situ
Oh,
semua
that.
aja. Buset, jetnya jago banget. Kayaknya dia ini deh.
Smoke's down.
Andal.
Gun. Enemy
Beda
spotted.
di situ.
Defeated.
Pelan.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Gun here.
Jaga spek doang. Itu jet. Nah,
Enemy spotted B.
masih ada.
Spike spotted mid.
Tim gua.
My ult's ready. Dying. Would have sucked. Gun here.
Doang udah rata.
Gun here.
Is this too easy? It feels easy.
Have money.
Here.
Masih dong.
Gun here.
Jetnya semua
Ya,
pakai
Fencer.
mana ini?
Oh, yeah. Okay, now. And now up next round.
Let's keep on vibing.
I'll play safe.
Neutralized.
Headshot.
Cállate.
Headshot.
Muncul. Nih.
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun. My turn.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Call out sick next time, yeah? Reloading. If they mess with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Oh, jadi
I have money if you need.
Take it. You're gonna drop.
Thanks. Need a drop. Thanks.
Okay, go. I'm up. Hey. Guys, I'm ready. Then drop it, guys. How many?
Dizzy's up! Somebody's there.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, I don't know. I am in.
Reloading.
Long.
Spike and attacker spawn.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait. Okay.
I'm
It's
upping
fine.
Asia now. You know, go mid this time. You put a wire in it.
Oke dia. Juice jet. Jet on.
Can you give me a one-way payment? You know, play stall for that.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Beat.
Up away! Reloading. Here.
Watch you here.
Launching smoke.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Gue sempet meleng tadi pas
You will not kill my allies.
30 seconds left.
Take flight.
Ten seconds left.
Wait. Serious?
Spike planted. Last player
What the
standing.
fuck? What are you ping for? I thought
Ya
there's
cuma
something.
ping doang.
The fuck?
Revealing area.
The market.
Kenapa lo 4 anjir? Udah ping juga.
One enemy remaining.
Banget apa?
Nice.
Concentrate so far.
My operator is here. Too far.
Clutch.
Good thing I was with you. Yes? Ah,
Being by nothing.
my measured friend. That
It's was fucking-
Y'all need a gun? I'll spot you.
Terrible.
Need a drop. Thanks. Need a drop.
Huh?
Thanks.
But I'm up in B. I'm up in B. Don't flash. Okay, I'm rotating first. Point A, okay.
Someone is A.
Okay, B timing. I'm playing too slow. Maybe B.
Right there.
I become.
Saw you, little homie.
Multiple enemies B.
Crash got him.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
The hunt begins. Dizzy's up top. Someone's there.
Naked.
Aduh, marketnya. Jaga market.
Side, side.
One enemy remaining.
Purchase.
Reloading.
Kenapa jago banget tim gua ini?
You wanna take my off? My
You
off, my
failed.
off.
Now what?
Let's ruin their day.
Pop in mid.
Watching here.
Behind mid. Call 5 ult. Call and jet. They may push. He rush, I think.
Let's see how it goes.
Get out of my way.
Nice mid, nice mid.
Enemy spotted B. My ultimate. I am the hunter.
Let's go. Somebody's there.
You had your
Enemy
fun.
spotted A.
My turn.
Where's that
Spike planted.
I'll take it.
bitch? No info.
Right there.
One enemy remaining.
Return.
Appreciate it.
Up.
Is it off? It's off.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Ternyata sagenya di sana.
I need this.
If we can drop in.
My sense.
Ternyata sagenya
okay,
di
go.
sana.
Y'all need a gun? I'll spot you.
I need this.
Pop in demon.
Watching here.
Wes, keep your guard up.
They go have ulti. I think they'll rush B. Yeah, rushing B.
Stay down. My ult's ready.
And you're done. Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
One enemy remaining.
B man, B man.
Flawless.
What the fuck?
Gun here.
No one left to send a
What
message.
the?
Oh well. Now remember, wipe the prints
Jago
from your
banget
guns.
ya.
It's just good crime scene etiquette.
They might go in A for their
Here.
I'll be A man. You swap. Swap.
One down.
It's good, cuate. Dizzy's up!
Taking Amen.
I got you, I got you.
Spike down A.
And one in the base.
You will not
Careful.
kill my ally.
One enemy remaining.
Careful.
Spike down A.
For A sure, be careful.
Kenapa gue dibunuh Rena ya? Kenapa Renanya bisa di situ anjing.
Here.
Scanning ahead.
The hunt begins.
Last player standing.
Ngapain?
Cage trigger.
30 seconds left.
Careful now.
Okay.
Caught one. Damn it, found you. On my wire.
What the fuck?
10 seconds left.
I got your backs.
Banget.
Just, you know, from the front.
Let's play.
Gila servernya. Berarti nih
I think they'll come in.
bang.
Fucking high mid.
Watching here.
Sit down.
One enemy remaining. Spike down, attacker spawn.
Revealing area.
Spike attack spawn.
Last round before the switch.
This is it. Get those guns.
Tidak ada sistem. Ngaim aja nggak bisa.
No one translate that for me.
Gue
I'm not pretty sure. Give me a high me smoke.
Gue masih selamat bro.
Up and away.
Spike down, B.
Only one rain on second.
I'm out. Reloading.
Oh, one side, one side, one side, one side.
One enemy remaining.
No one to interrogate.
Sorry, sorry.
Gak boleh kita jadi balik tim.
Switching sides. Match point.
Let's end this.
Sure, I'll shade. Sure, I'll shade.
Kita percaya aja dagingnya agak dulu.
I saw only.
Gak tahu ah, males katanya.
So
Vamonos, running back.
hyping or something. So.
Here. Enemy spotted A.
Hit orb, Gecko. Hit orb. Shot. Let's just hold in 3, okay? I push. For a cipher. Miss me.
Smoke's down. Dim beacon down.
Blocking
Dizzy's
sight.
up top. Folded.
2A short, 2A short.
One enemy
Gotcha.
remaining. Attackers
One
win.
more. Sorry, buddy. It's over. Hey, GG, yo.
GG yo. Kita main di ini lah padahal. Kenapa ya? Coba kita lihat ranknya musuh ya. Kenapa sih? Masa iya di bawah? Lah platinum semua loh. Jetnya sama clove-nya ini gold. Tapi gold 3, gold 2, gold 3. Jet teman kita tadi platinum 2. Gila. Yang mau ikut mabar boleh. Ada yang mau ikut mabar gak? Ada yang mau ikut mabar? Kali aja nih. Gila, skor kita 13-0 guys. Ketemu. Lihat 13-0. Yang mau ikut mabar boleh. Gue lagi solo nih. Nah, yang mau ikut mabar guys, yang baru datang kalau aja yang ikut mabar. Ntar gue ganti skin dulu lah ya. Ini gak punya skinnya ini. Dadah. Gila ya. Ini sih coach. Aduh. Gila sih. Get only limit.
Match found.
Breeze.
Latch anyway. My crew is coming through.
Ganti judul gimana ya? Udah lah.
Escúchame, Keko. I am with you. No tienes que hacer todo solo.
Someone is mid. Reloading.
Reloading.
Got you.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading. Wingman's planting.
Reloading. One enemy remaining.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings. You did good. me!
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Deep breath.
Muncul.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
Scanning ahead.
Cutting their vision.
Wingman's gonna plant spike. Spike sticky. Thanks, little man.
One enemy remaining.
Flawless.
Sana.
Sana.
That shit's humble.
Halo guys, selamat datang yang baru bergabung.
I'll find them.
Jangan lupa like guys.
Reloading.
Gun here.
Dizzy's up! Someone's there.
Healing area.
There's my buddy.
Still inside.
Plant the spike, Wings.
Gone.
Back to me.
Di mana nih Cyber? Flank kah?
One enemy remaining.
Oh, atas. Lagi gacor ya.
If you've never seen a massacre, this is what it looks like.
Lagi.
Let me find you again. Scanning ahead.
Ya, gue bawa spek ya, lupa gue.
Still inside. Cutting their vision. Cute is something.
Wingman's planting.
Sleep, brother.
Spike sticky. Thanks, little man.
Sleep.
One enemy remaining.
Gila.
On flank.
Scanning ahead. Ya.
My quiver is never full.
Jangan komit terus.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted mid.
Satu flash, Rena.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
Wingman's gonna plant spike.
exactly where you are.
Last player standing.
Fill your heart, Reina. If you want results, I need those souls.
Ngumpul lah, woi. Ini map jauh banget.
Let us hunt. Right there. Revealing area.
Reloading.
Plant the spike, Wings. Take flight. Up and away. Spike planted. Thanks, Wings. I got you.
One enemy remaining.
Gimana deh?
What's useful?
We do what we do. Get back to chilling.
There.
Aduh, baterai lagi. Open aja lah ya.
Ándale. Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Ada yang ngancurin nih.
Right there. Right there. Shot down.
Wah.
Deploying drone. My ult. Another. My ult is ready.
I suggest you move.
Thrash is ready. Spike's ticking. Thanks, little man.
One enemy remaining.
You were barely.
You did good. We're going again.
My city needs me. I can't be away for long. Let's end this quickly. There.
Coba dulu satu aja. Ini mapnya jauh banget. Aduh, kalau jauh M2. Belajar ini. Mau ikutin Ren aja biar dia enter. Itu loh yang nge-plan.
Enemy spotted B.
Reload.
There they are. Wingman's gonna plant spike.
Cutting them.
Sleep, brother. Spike planted. Thanks, Wing.
One enemy remaining.
Lari-lariin dong.
There's my buddy. Sana.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
not ready.
Mana nih? Kita dulu Elisa saja ya. Maybe itu juga itu objektif pertama kita. Kantor anjir.
Right.
Scanning ahead. Reloading.
Baru planting.
Plant the spike, Wings. Spike sticking. Thanks, little man.
Sleep, brother.
Up you go.
One enemy remaining.
We can just be friends, huh?
They're nothing but flies. Reloading.
Dream big, make it happen.
Reloading.
Nice.
Reloading.
Revealing area. Sorry.
Cutting their vision.
Dizzy's up.
Get out of my way.
Take flight.
Wingman's planting. Back to me. You did good. Right there.
Aduh. Dia ada flash.
Spotted A. No more secrets.
Go flank, go flank.
One enemy remaining.
Revealing area.
So far.
Oh. Death is cold, friend. I can't see them yet, but I can feel them getting ready. Let's get set up.
Enemy spotted me. Reloading.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Pathetic. Reloading.
Wingman's gonna plant spike. Up and away. Spike sticking. Thanks, little man.
Walah, cumi.
It's all you, little homie.
take flight.
Last player standing.
Enemy mark.
One enemy remaining. Clutch.
Emang ada aja yang jelas menang.
Last round in the half.
Time to spend this cash.
Reloading. Need to drop.
Need a drop.
Need a drop. Reloading. I need this.
My thanks.
Go cuidado, Gecko.
They will cower.
Spike down mid.
Cepatnya nggak diambil.
أيوة سلام عليك. Nowhere to run. They found my wire. Cage trigger.
Enemy defender spawn.
Headshot.
On my way. Where is everyone hiding? My ult is ready.
I suggest you move. The hunt begins.
Deploying drone.
Lo.
Dupik.
One enemy remaining.
Out of 5.
No more to oppose us. I am the hunter.
Switching sides.
Look them in the eyes when you kill them.
Let's watch him struggle.
Eh.
Careful now.
Spike planted.
Sorry, coach.
There they are.
Last player standing.
They will scurry, and then they will die. Found my wire. Reloading.
Dizzy's up. Someone's there.
Reloading.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Kelihatannya gede-gede semua. Tor.
My priority is their suffering.
Right there.
Scanning ahead.
Dizzy's up top. Somebody's there.
Shot done.
Spike planted.
It's all you, Mosh.
Habo.
Dari mana sih?
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Oh yeah! Monster on the
Cage
loose!
trigger.
Ya. Samper.
Clutch.
Hey, little man, pump us up. Let's hear it.
There.
The hunt begins!
Enemy spotted A.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Sangat mati dia.
So, do we mix it up? Double down? Let's talk. Right there.
No prisoners.
Wallnya Cypher kemana ya?
I suggest you move.
Revealing area.
Spike planted.
Deployed. Enemy mark. Shot done.
My eyes are better than yours.
Last player standing.
Watch them run when lit by my sonar. That's when we strike. Come into the unknown. down my wire. I know exactly where you are.
Spike down A.
Shock dart. Right here.
Toxin screen down.
Last player standing.
Loh, belakang ada.
Spike planted.
One down. No one will remember them.
Right there.
Spike planted.
Enemy down. My ultimate is ready.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
One enemy
Yeah,
remaining.
it's like that. Let's go! Right there. My buddy's defusing.
Reloading.
I got you, I got you. There's my buddy.
Match point.
One last. Anyone have funds to spare?
Let us hunt.
Right there. Up and away. Dizzy's down. Enemy spotted.
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
All right, homies, chill. We'll go again. Damn, you love being here. I'm saving way too much.
Drop. Right here. Someone is A. Caught one. They found my wire. Reloading.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy down.
Reloading.
Right there.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
It's all you, little
Spike planted.
She's all done running.
Last player standing.
Wingman's on defuse.
Thrifty. Defenders win.
My little guy did it! Hell yeah! My crew delivers.
Ngejar slow gua. Nah. Thank you guys yang sudah nonton ya.